Here we go, y'all. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Out here doing. You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open? And you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this shit. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. Bossmack, topsoil, y'all got the love of sound. Whoa. And my special guest this evening, one of my close people from my soil, my nigga B-Nick is in the building with the Bossmack topsoil tonight. What's up with you, my nigga?
Hey, my dude, what's good?
How you doing, nigga?
Happy to be here, loved one. Happy to be here. I'm good.
Man, I'm over here all extra mad, yellow shit. Plus got the goddamn. We in this motherfucker, B-Nick.
Yes, sir.
Yo, you know, the show is always brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear. Go through Bossmack Streetwear and cop some Bossmack Streetwear. You see that the Bossmack got on some Bossmack Streetwear right now. This the, you know, the signature type shit. You know what I'm saying? The bitch relax. Green box, you understand me? You know. Now, this is a profound piece. You really making a lot of noise when you come in the room with this here. So you might want to get the subtle OG bitch relax that you see Snoop Dogg have on here. And I am sensitive to y'all niggas that can't wear no profane languages on your clothes. So you can always get some non-offensive Bossmack type shit, you feel me, with no cussing, and wear it in front of your kids and family at the family reunion, whatever. Fuck with the Bossmack topsoil. You understand me? Yeah. Also, if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there, man, you know the Bossmack topsoil got you. Jump in the descriptions, holler at me. You understand me? I got the rates this motherfucking great. You understand me? While the time lasts, man, because you know the Bossmack be booked it up. You understand me? So, you know, man, eventually, man, nigga gonna have to raise the prices, man. So you need to do it now. Get it in now. You understand me? Like I said, man, you lay your shit out to me, and I give you the play that could get you going the right way. You understand me? Yeah. B-Nick.
Hey,
B-Nick, how are you doing, my nigga?
I'm doing well, man. I can't complain.
Hey, I know you ain't used to none of this type of shit.
Zero.
I done drug you in here.
Zero.
You ain't never expected to do nothing like this. And then you like, man, Bossmack done pulled me in to do this.
For my real one.
Hey, I want everybody to know that this here is the B-Nick of Bompton soil from my neighborhood. My peoples grew up with me, you understand me? I made him come in here because I feel like he got something to say. OG nigga out here. How you doing, nigga?
I can't complain, man. I'm good.
You good?
I'm excellent.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Glad to be here for real.
All right, man. Now let me take you on the journey with me. You know, we usually come out and do niggas in the news. It's read a list of emails, and then we just go chop it up with you, of course, man, and chime in. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here for you.
All right, man. How was
do it.
your weekend that just passed, man? This is Thursday. How was your weekend that just passed? How was it?
My weekends be good, man. Motorcycles and family.
Motorcycles and family.
Yeah.
Where did you go on an adventure this past weekend on your motorcycle?
I did not. I hung with the homies in the park.
That's right.
For the Lynn Wu celebration, the neighborhood celebration. It was nice, man. It was absolutely A1.
That's right.
Yeah, the homies showed up, showed out. Everybody had a nice time. Wasn't no drama. You know, it was good to see some of them faces. You know,
good vibrations, man.
It really was, man. It really was,
I saw you out there. I played myself and did. Oh my God, I felt bad about not going to that, man.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't miss that one. I missed last year, but it was a good vibe. The whole team did a great job.
Yeah. And the t-shirts and everything, and it was good. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's what's up, man. What's the last excursion you went on? Cause you was an avid motorcycle person.
That's what I'd rather be doing most of the time. I ain't been nowhere lately. Frisco, Phoenix, and that's a couple of places I just went recently. But I ain't staying local, low key. But I'm probably gonna go do San Diego next Saturday though.
Yeah. On the bikes.
Oh man, everywhere. Ain't no limits with that no more.
Now, when you go on the bike, do you take wifey with you on the bike, or do you be solo?
Sometimes she don't like the long rides because honestly, the back seat is a little bitty thing.
Right.
And we like women with meat on their bone, but not, most of the time, no. Me and the fellas, we go out and it turned out to be hella cool most of the time. We done got to the point where we stay at nice places with a nice mall.
Come up to the mic a little.
With a nice mall across the street or something,
Okay.
So we be out there on some grown people shit,
I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the name of your motorcycle club for the people right now?
Hogg Life MC.
Hogg Life MC.
Yeah, the mother chapter,
How long y'all been involved? How long you been involved?
We've been in existence since 2007. We got a couple of chapters. We have an IE chapter and a mother chapter, which is based in the city of Compton, out of LA. No, we're a friendly group of old people, low key. With fast bikes that
Friendly group of old people, low key.
Yeah, we got some youngsters. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't all old, but. That's how I present myself sometimes. A harmless old man,
Okay, keep it a buck, man. Now I'm ignorant of the bike culture in LA. I'm aware of names and shit. You guys, Rare Breed, and you know what I'm saying.
Black Knights and the Chopper. You know what, man? For me, the bike set was a place where I realized that we brothers was congregating, and we was kind of a little different than the car set. We was putting our hood differences aside. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it made a difference, man. It made us stronger all over the city, low key. It really did. Having some of the associations that with cats that. Under normal circumstances, we didn't, but now we traveling, different states. The network and opened up the network and everything, bro. It's
right.
That's one of the things that drew me to it.
Yeah, it seemed like the bike culture is a natural progression for hood niggas. There was, as you grow and develop and become responsible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It seemed like niggas go into that. I see a lot of,
I do see a lot of cats growing to it. The young cats are getting into it a lot more now. But it used to be an old man thing. But like I said, it's kind of for anybody who grasp it. But to go to different places, see different scenery, network in different places is. That's a positive. I as far as I see.
Right.
Yeah.
So the key really to bike culture is having a bike.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that's the cost of admission for starters.
period.
Period. Without a bike, you're not a biker. You can hang with the bikers and all of that stuff, but you're not one.
Okay. Now, okay, say you acquire a bike, somebody, what kind of bike allows you to participate? Is it like a certain level of bike that allows you to participate?
Not really a certain level. Most of the guys now are riding bagger style Harley Davidsons, customized obviously.
Right.
But for the most part, to the willingness to get out and ride that bike and be in the places where other motorcycle riders are,
right,
is how you get notoriety more so than just sliding sideways, those kind of things.
Okay, so having the heart to just pull your bike out and ride with niggas.
Yeah, that has to be one of the things, because keeping it 100, you could explain, you could take a broad on the ride.
Right.
You could take a broad on the ride and you can go through the whole thing and take her and she can see how you get down. But you can't do that with another man, right?
Right.
So in order to do it, you got to take that leap. You got to go get the bike.
Right.
And because you can't ride on the back with a nigga.
Right.
A brother, whatever.
Right.
Obviously that's the deciding factor. I mean, you just got to be willing to get out there and get it. But it's really not that hard, man. If you ride a bicycle and drive a stick, you can ride a motorcycle.
Okay, now is what are the prerequisites? I mean, what somebody interested to join
a motorcycle club? Honestly, I think first and foremost you should probably just start hanging out. Just go to places
with the guys in that club.
Yeah, if you got fortunate enough to have a friend, go to the places where he go, ride around with him, and eventually the people who he hangs with may embrace you or not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Accept you to their circles and start.
So
almost like, man, well, why you hanging out and you're not with us? And
right.
And then at that point, then it's up to that individual to
begin the process.
To begin the process. I mean, but you gotta ride the bike. I mean, that's to me that's the given.
Okay, so say I just go get me a Harley and just it's fire.
Right, go get. I would tell you to just. I'm gonna send you a text. Hey, we going riding Saturday. I mean, ain't nobody gonna hold your hand.
Right.
But send you a text and we riding here Saturday. If you want to come hang out.
Right.
Those things that get you ready for the highway. Those short rides get you ready for the long rides. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because some people not ready to ride.
So you got to work out. It's like a workout. You got to get used to it
a little bit. I mean, you could do it physically if you were in decent shape, but you do have to get used to the corners and all of that kind of stuff when you first get going. It's a process, obviously.
Right. Mm-hmm. Man, okay, so would if you come with like a high like your bike is just fly, is that immediately gonna have motherfuckers just immediately like going, man, you need to fuck with us?
Some, but you still gonna have to ride the bike. It don't make no difference how.
It can't be parked. We got to see you in movement.
We got to see you in movement. I don't care how fast you say it is. If you're not racing it,
right?
Then
we got to see you riding. We
got to see you actually ride the bike. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to come hang out and go be in the places where bikers are. Like I said, if you're not in those places, then what are you actually doing?
I feel you.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. I know this may be a difficult question for you, but I know you think your club is the best club. How are they perceived, you think, as far as the rankings of the clubs, you think, from the outside?
I mean, there's a lot of hot clubs. My club, I don't necessarily feel like is the best. It's the best fit for me right now. I
Right.
mean, I'm not ever, I'm from one neighborhood and I'm just like I'm gonna be from one club.
Right.
But I think that for the most part, it depends on who you hang with, who your friends are, and who, if you decide to go get a bike and you know that I ride a bike, you'll probably go ride with me and my friends
Right.
before you go ride with that group and they
Right.
friends.
So I'm automatically
Right.
gonna be fucking with y'all.
Right. Now you might get out there and go, I don't like the way y'all get down, and I like the way they get down. I got a friend over there, but you almost need that friend. I mean, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you can't be just going free willing nowhere.
Right.
not knowing
Somebody
niggas.
got to vouch for you.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
Ain't nobody
right.
gonna let you in
Right,
their club without
right.
somebody who stands and says that this is my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, as far as like, do y'all are there events where y'all appear in y'all colors in this? You're showing like strength or anything like that where we
Well, that happens like just about every week at annuals. Clubs come out to support other clubs when you go from annual to annual, and at the end of the dance, everybody does a walk and you count your members, and sometimes most of the time they do trophies or monetary prizes or whatever.
Right.
But just that, I mean, like I said, it's more, like I said, it's more socializing and brotherhood. There's a lot of riding involved, but everybody don't do long rides.
Right.
It's local clubs, and then you got clubs like the Rare Breed that ride everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get your wife from?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
All right. What about the females out there?
It's a catch and release program. Shit. If I told you anything different, I'd be lying to you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? There's some quality people out there, just like there's some quality men out there. But it's a catch and release program. I mean, you should probably find your mate somewhere else. If you looking to play, if you looking to play, it's a cool place to play.
I feel you. What is this? What brings you the most glory in that arena? You think just
riding? What I mean by riding long distances and going supporting,
showing up at spots
that
far as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. You know
deep.
what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what really brings notoriety.
And we rode. We did that.
And then what that does is it makes that group recognize that, oh my God, these dudes,
they be road tripping.
Yeah. Exactly.
What do they call that when you go somewhere else? What do they call it?
I mean, they road tripping, ground pounding. I mean, that's what we, when you hit the highway.
I be noticing when you be posting that type of shit. That be like, so it's them is significant posts when you be like open highway far and shit like that. You saying you're making a statement.
Colorful feather in your hat. That's
you making a statement to the other motherfuckers.
I mean, it's not so much a statement, but those of us that do it recognize it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I see you. I messed around and did a cross country trip, and people recognize that. Damn, I ran into Stacey Augman in Texas at the Harley deal. He's like, where the fuck you going?
Right,
like,
right.
Yeah, cool trip.
Okay, so damn man, I had a so okay, like y'all colors and all that stuff, is it okay, how okay, when you want to become a member, how long does it take to earn your colors?
Each club is different. The standard could be 6 months. Everybody got their own bylaws, so
right.
that period of time could be different. It could be you need to ride X amount of miles. X amount of miles, plus you need to hang for this amount of time, and you might need to honestly, some clubs you might need to clean up the clubhouse for X amount of time, and you know what I'm saying.
I like that riding requirement right there.
But it's one of the things that it shows that you want to be there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Prospect, and a lot of cats, you know, feel like they too big to prospect for a club. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I bring, you know, but truthfully, it shows the club. I don't want to say that you will submit to them, but that you're willing to follow instructions. As simple as that.
Right,
I mean,
right.
In some shape, form, or fashion.
Right,
But ain't no perfection in no motorcycle clubs, bro. They got bullshit in church. They got bullshit at the motorcycle.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, what about social media on the culture, the motorcycle club? Are there stars? Are there social media stars within the motorcycle culture? Like,
there are definitely social media stars. FHO Big Sale is one in particular. He does a podcast. Good guy, good friend of mine.
Right.
But then there's some other guys some builders that you know go on. There's guys that sell motorcycles that use social media as a format to sell and you know, raffle and all kind of stuff. It's big. Motorcycles is a lot bigger than a lot of people, you know.
Dude, I'm noticing I notice all the. Listen, man, it seems like all the OG niggas from every hood have a Harley and is involved in a club.
Like I said, it's a way for us to let our guard down. It's a motorcycle function every day, 365 days a year. There's a motorcycle function going on. Most of the time, ain't no drama. You know, we fellowship. You know, we have a drink, have a smoke. You know, we dilly dally every day, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel you.
But like I said, it's good for us. I mean, you know,
right.
Nobody, no gang, no set tripping, and you know, I mean, and obviously that part spills into the game too, which brings in another dynamic. But for the most part, you know, most clubs frown on that, on bringing the gang.
I've heard little episodes niggas had. I remember y'all had Boosie out here. Was that y'all that did that? Y'all had little Boosie out here.
It wasn't me, but when you say y'all, you talking about the bike set in general.
Niggas was shooting at that.
Oh yes, sir.
Yeah.
They had Nipsey out over there. We've seen a bunch of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
a lot of artists have. You know, come on board to do annuals, and you know, a lot of clubs hire guys on. You know,
y'all got anything coming up with COVID, and is y'all still?
Some clubs things are getting a little bit smaller right now, though, with the number surging. You know, people trying to be a little bit more responsible. I will say that.
Right.
You know, but no, I haven't seen nothing big coming up lately. As a matter of fact. That's not the truth. Sometimes there do be some big functions, and they do still get a few artists. Because
motherfuckers is trying to squeeze in the functions, but even though the shit is fucked up, motherfuckers is trying to get it in.
Motherfuckers been broke for a long time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Money don't stop.
And then I just think it's an overall thirstiness for just it's a thirstiness. Motherfuckers just want to be around motherfuckers, each other. Bitches and niggas just want to be. Just
staying in the house didn't do nothing but get everybody 15 pounds.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
And restless than a motherfucker, man. And motherfuckers, man. How the corona experience been for you, man?
Man,
I mean, have you okay, like let me frame it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Did you gain or lose in the process?
I gained.
Okay.
I gained because I didn't miss a day of work, and we had unlimited overtime.
Okay.
During the pandemic, I worked in
unlimited.
In healthcare.
Unlimited.
I don't want to say unlimited. But it was overtime constantly.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's way out, bro.
Yeah. But to see the pandemic, I work at a medical facility.
Right.
To see the pandemic from the medical facility, it's really a different perspective. You know
that shit really came through there?
Hell yeah.
In real life.
In real life, man. I mean, you know, with the test lines being wrapped around blocks.
Right.
you know, and then the vaccine lines and so on and so forth. Man, it's crazy. I mean, a lot of people still blow it off, but you know, I mean,
anybody you know died from that shit?
My grandfather died last year. I lost an aunt. We just recently lost a 4-month-old baby in the family.
G-Pops died from COVID.
G-Pops died from COVID like last year. Yes, sir. No question.
Wow.
It's a real thing, but I mean, you know, to each his own. You know, I know there's a lot of people that's, you know, anti-vaccine.
Right.
Hey, man, do you, player?
Hey, man, I just went on and did it, man. Fuck it, man. Like,
I'm vaccinated. I went and got vaccinated early. I mean, you know, it's my choice. I haven't started glowing and growing an arm out my side or nothing yet.
I was waiting to. You know what I did? I just went on and did a video just to say if I fall out, y'all motherfuckers know why. I'm going to do it right now. So if something happened, it's documented.
Yeah, on this day.
If I'm good, I'm good. I feel all right.
Yeah.
And I know, I know a few doctors was like, you know, like we doing this shit, fuck it. You know?
Man.
So I was like, hey, I ain't fucking around, fuck it.
Give you some game too about that COVID shit. For people that's not vaccinated, be careful about if you get COVID and go to the hospital. Motherfucker ain't running in there with the same zest for people who not vaccinated. They not. Man,
Like
I'm not saying at my spot, you know.
It is what it is.
But it's human nature.
Yeah,
it's human nature. Self-preservation is rule number one. If it's not, you tripping.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So if you got a family, how you gonna keep running in there? You know? But that's another subject.
Hey man, you know that's a wild shit, B-Dick, man. I just you know, I just been tripping off the COVID, man. I personally think it's like God killing off some shit. You know,
population control. I mean, it's just life. I mean,
you know, hey,
there's always been something.
There's always been something. All right, I'm gonna come back to the motorcycle thing, man. What I wanted to tap into, okay. B-Nick, where you from, sir? Born and raised.
Born and raised in Compton.
Born and raised in Compton.
I'm from Campanella Park.
Campanella Park.
149th Street Apartments.
Right.
Terrace. Warwick Terrace Apartments. 14921 Stanford.
Yeah, that's right.
But I mean, that's where I'm from. But like I said, that don't define me. I'm from a lot of places.
Right, and right now you are motorcycle enthusiast, traveler, philosopher.
I'm a retired president from Hogg Life MC is what I am.
Retired president.
Yeah. But I still fuck with my club. I love the motorcycle culture. I love interacting with people, and you know what I'm saying.
Do you freak with the activities right now?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
A little bit. I was out with some people Saturday night. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
Was out last night, as a matter of fact. You know. Yeah, I do.
Okay. Children.
7
children.
7 children. 5 girls and 2 boys, and 10 grandkids.
10. Wait, what?
5 girls and 2 boys and 10 grandkids.
10 grandkids.
Yeah, man. Yep, 10 grandkids. Love them. It's like 5 girls and 5 boys too, like that.
10 grandkids.
Man.
Outstanding, B-Nick.
Hey, man.
Life flows from the niggas.
It's my life.
Nigga
my life, my
nigga.
load. I wish I could show you a picture, man. It's a crazy story, but it turned out beautiful.
So that's like 15 human beings that flow out of you. It came 15 humans.
Yeah, it is. That's a lot.
That's incredible, man.
God is good, I guess.
That's incredible. I knew you when you didn't have none. There was none. It was
You did. That was a long.
That's incredible, man. When you think about it like that, I think it's just created 15.
Gas was $1 then.
Oh man,
Gas was $1 then.
man.
Hey, it put me on a path of responsibility though. It really changed my life. The fact that I had them lives and I wanted them to be around each other, and I was raised with people that cared about me and gave me some decent insight. So I just wanted to make sure that I had they had a better image of a father than I had. Mine wasn't horrible. I love my father, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
that's a whole different story. But I just wanted them to know that they was loved and and to be around each other. And hey man, it's good. I mean, my story is a different story, but it turns out beautiful in the end.
I feel you. I
Yes,
feel
sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
I feel you, man.
No regrets.
Went to when I first met you, you was you going to?
That was
you was going
1979.
Nah, 80.
I moved in Christmas Eve, 1979.
Right, I wasn't there. I was
in Milwaukee.
I was in Memphis.
Or somewhere.
I was in Memphis and I came back and you was there. Yeah, I was there. That's when I met you, and you had and you was going. You was what was that private school over there that
The Los Angeles Union 7-Day Adventist School.
yeah, niggas was going over there.
Yes.
And then niggas went to Verb.
Verbum Day, I did. Played a little football over there.
Yeah.
And when he was at Compton.
Yeah, went to Compton.
Yeah, Verbum Day was we still love that school. I had the opportunity to go back over there and win a CIF championship coaching with them in 06, man. It was a good time.
Oh yeah, you did a little season of coaching with them?
Couple seasons, man. It was good. We had a really successful season with one CIF, and then we had a couple of players from that team that went. Akeem Ayers won Super Bowl with New England.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So some of you, okay.
Yeah, that turned out to be something that was always rewarding for me coaching. That's some fly shit.
Yeah, I coached a little bit, but I was on like like a lower level though. I didn't do no I didn't do no high school.
Yeah.
I did like some coaching like some flag.
That shit is fun on all levels, dude.
Bro, it was dope, man. I coached, dude. I coached the flag team. Me and Paul P Rank.
Mm-hmm.
Me and P and Gardino. We coached a flag team, man, and it was just a dope ass season. And I watched a couple of the players like really like develop. Like our quarterback, I watched him like be from like have no identity to become like the leader of the team.
Right.
Bomb quarterback with full of confidence. It was like incredible, right?
Exactly.
His pops, they pulled me to the side after the season was over. They was like, man, I can't believe what you did with my son. Listen here. Do you want to just go ahead and take over? You could you could coach a Norbine freshman team if you want to this season. But I was like, nah.
Didn't have the time.
Compton's righteous shit was just about to pop off, and I was like, nah, I can't.
Because it does take a lot of time.
Yeah, I was like, man, nah, I ain't gonna have the, But I was like, look, you know what I mean?
It's cool. It's cool when somebody walk up and call you coach too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. I always like that. I got a couple of good friends that I still fuck with that.
I forgot you did that.
I coached Pop Warner a couple of places too. That was fun.
Was you the head coach or you position
Never
coach?
Position coach. Mostly defense,
Watching the little motherfuckers growth and shit.
Oh,
that
man.
shit crazy,
That shit
man.
is dope as hell when a kid show up to practice and they be like, sometimes like little bitty kids, you be like, where the fuck they learn that? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, did they learn that from the game? Where did this kid, they be having jukes and everything. So
Right.
That shit is amazing.
Yeah.
Where the fuck you learn that?
Yeah, man. Yeah. All right. Let me see where I want to go. Okay, niggas in the news. We done talked half hour and you said shit about the news, nigga. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. All right. Let me see what we got here, man. Now. All right. You heard of you fuck with Whack 100?
I'm familiar with him. We ain't formally acquainted, but I know you don't. Yeah.
What you been thinking about? You pay attention to his antics in the.
I do. I think that's. I think he ain't gonna really fuck with no snitches.
You heard about that?
Yeah,
then.
I ain't like that. I don't be liking that. I still believe that snitches should be outed. Fuck them.
Yeah.
I do. I believe if you got paperwork, present the paperwork, and if dude is on paperwork and everybody knows, don't fuck with him.
Right.
That's how I believe.
Right. Yeah, man, we did it. Yeah, we did. We was debating that issue, man. What you think about Blueface fighting him?
I mean, it's obviously. You think I would.
I mean, he looking like he probably make about $5 million or something. Exactly. The snitch gonna make 20 though.
Yeah. Now, that
the snitch can get the most money out of it.
We get 20 million.
And then Wack get his percentage, and then Blueface get 5.
Well, it's business, but like I said, why are you putting? You helping the snitch still?
You helping the snitch.
You still doing business with the snitch. If the snitch is a snitch, then yeah, right. It's a foul. It's a foul.
No matter what,
it's a foul. You really ain't supposed to be fucking with the snitch at this. I mean, shit. No matter
how you frame it up. You know what I was thinking when I was thinking about Whack 100? Listen, man, I know this is gonna sound crazy, man. When I was thinking about him trying to convince himself that shit was valid. I was thinking that's some shit. That sound like some shit a bitch would do. That sound like his wife convinced him of that. Like, I don't see why you can't get them to fight. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? That seems like a bitch logic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know. I ain't disrespecting his wife or nothing like that. But I just like, you know.
I just. It's about that money. I mean, obviously, the capital.
But see, you know what they low key did though. You heard of this? It's an app. It's an app called Clubhouse. You heard about that?
No, I don't know.
Clubhouse is an app where motherfuckers call on there and have conversations, and they be talking on the phone and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like me and you could have a conversation like this, and it could be like thousands of motherfuckers listening to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Whack 100 been bringing 6ix9ine on Clubhouse. You feel me? And motherfuckers ain't even really peeped that as a business move too, because Clubhouse because Clubhouse shoot Whack 100 bread for bringing him on here. But motherfuckers ain't even peeping that there though. Like,
that's the game.
And so now Clubhouse is starting to be more popping now because he been doing that. Helping the snitch.
It's working him back in. But, we see snitches every day. We be waving at the snitch in the McDonald's drive-thru. Everybody know a snitch. The snitches don't get it like they used to.
I feel you, B-Nick.
You can't.
I feel you. I feel like it's kind of tough when the snitch be a killer though too. Like,
true story.
And he don't go.
It's a factor.
And
it's a factor. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's check this out right here. All right. Fat Joe and Ja Rule gonna do a versus. You been watching the verses?
I have. That should be dope. They doing a good job. That shit.
You like the locks and the Dipset?
I did. That shit was flavorful. That shit was flavorful.
A lot of
that was good for that show.
Listen, you know that that versus changed reality. Not just it wasn't just an ass whooping for Dipset. It changed reality, meaning that. See, when Jadakiss came out there and said, these niggas is lip syncing, y'all getting gypped. They gypping y'all. These niggas is lip syncing. And then he's rocking live and shit, doing the live shit. When he did that to them, right? You looked at the Dipset and was like, oh man, he crushed the Dipset. No. He crushed everybody because everybody do that.
I know.
So everybody was looking at themselves. You understand me?
Yeah.
All the young niggas, every young nigga,
pull the curtain down.
Everybody is just going,
oh,
I'm Dipset, really.
Yeah.
So now everybody is trying to do their shit live on the mic. Everybody trying to, but look though, B Nick. Motherfuckers.
That's what we want, right?
But motherfuckers ain't. But
I know.
But motherfuckers don't know how to really do it though.
They know how to do it in the studio.
You could
making records.
But in the studio, you could do a whole lot of patching and put this on top of that and help me with this and put it. And I ain't got to breathe all the way through and really do it all the way through. And we've been just getting over by coming on playing the record and hopping around with the record. We've been getting away with that. Getting paid to do that.
Hey.
Full price. My show is 20 racks for me to come up there and hop around with the record playing. Jadakiss and them came and just said,
nah,
they jipping y'all. So now you see groups out here. I just was looking at.
You get that pure now.
You gotta come out.
You
gotta come out and
yeah.
And then your records don't be hitting like they supposed to now because you don't really have to. You don't
you're
really
not
sound
a performer.
like that. Yeah, you're not really.
You're not really a performer. You know? It's the difference.
So we got the Fat Joe Ja Rule coming up.
That sounds like a good show.
You fuck with Fat Joe?
They both got a nice, yeah, I fuck with Fat Joe.
Fat Joe kind of popping right now. He kind of up in status.
I ain't paying no attention. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't paying no attention.
Well, I mean, as an identity online, you know, talking like how I'm talking right now, I'm not really rapping. Like he's starting to be more of like a identity, you know.
I do see him out.
Yeah.
You know, he looking like he's doing wonderful.
His money is up. One of his boys from back in the day he used to fuck with came out and tried to say he was snitching the other day with fake paperwork. They went big with the fake paperwork, and he had to come.
Yeah, paperwork is.
Hey man, what are your thoughts on fake paperwork in the hood? I mean, have you heard of that?
I personally ain't never heard of no fake paperwork, you know. But I do know paperwork is the standard. You know?
Somebody who I know said that it was some fake paperwork on them type shit out there.
That's a cold game. I mean, if somebody really don't like you, because if they made like really fake
I'm like, would you go that far?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You got to be like worth money for that, right?
Agreed.
Like,
or you just,
what's the reason?
You just a super hater.
And why would... I'll tell you after. I'm gonna tell you what.
just a super hater for nothing.
Oh shit, bro! Look, man. All right. We had another nigga in the news. Mercedes Moore, social media influencer, bad bitch. I did not know who this bitch was before this, but you know, I'm finna pull it. I ain't know who she was. This one of them blogs where you know you go find out what's going on and shit right here.
Okay, I see you.
This it's called On Site. It's On Site. They pretty good, man. I like them. Let me see if I can find this bitch. Okay, there she go. Look how many posts they did. Okay, this is a bitch. You see it right?
Okay.
She bad,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah, her she got her she was supposed to get like one of her ex tricks hunted her down and killed her and then supposedly killed herself.
I heard about that. That's a horrible thing.
Yeah.
Supposedly killed herself.
Supposedly killed herself. Now what? Like now when you kill yourself, that's like you love the bitch. Like I loved her so much. What is that? You kill yourself?
I can't even fathom it. No. Can't even fathom the idea. I can't even line up a lie for that one, man.
I'm trying to.
It does not compute. You know what I'm saying?
Killing the bitch. I'm stuck on killing the bitch. Like,
we killing thine self? No, I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Okay, reasons for killing the bitch. She leaving me,
man.
If you
don't hurry up and get over that shit.
She ran off with all my. I got her a car. She don't want to fuck no more. What is it? What is it?
Fuck that bitch. I mean, at a point.
Mercedes more. Let's see what's.
If she don't want you no more, it don't make no sense. Sometimes you chuck that shit up.
Yeah, everything is okay. See, that's the dude right there. He looked like he'd do some shit. Like he looked like obviously he did it.
Keep it in a thought. He obviously looked like a trick. They look like they got nothing in common.
That's a trick. He a trick right there.
He low key look. Look at the two of them. They don't look like they got no interest.
You gotta break bread to touch it.
Yeah.
They say he cut her throat.
Wow. It's a cold game.
Strangulation and traumatic concussion. Dude was 34.
34 years
young
old.
Dude.
Suckered out the game.
Damn.
Took that girl life. That's a cold one. Took that girl life because he.
And then killed himself.
Yeah. Man, obsession and bullshit.
Yeah, man. You know, I be thinking like, I don't know, man. I'm surprised most shit haven't happened like that, but with bitches, because
it's a lot. It's a lot of.
hoeing is just popping right now. Like it's just
keeping it 100. I've never seen a generation of bitches that wanted to be hoes more than these.
You see OnlyFans? You fuck with OnlyFans? You ever seen some bitches?
I know about it, but I don't fuck with it. But
OnlyFans is so off the chain that it's back. It got banned and it came back.
Yeah.
But OnlyFans is so off the chain that a high percentage of all the bitches at colleges are on OnlyFans. So that's a concern for you know, for some of the safety of some of the bitches because, you know, like motherfuckers, you know, it's a lot of porno obsessed motherfuckers out here.
Right,
like,
exactly.
There's
a lot of
bitches
weirdos.
stalking bitches, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like this would just happen to her, right?
Yeah, it could happen to any one of them. I mean, it's a choice. It's a choice. You put yourself in harm's way, young lady.
Oh, shit.
You know.
Oh, shit. But, I mean, hoeing is so profitable for them. Like, it
always will be. That's not going to stop. But it's the oldest profession in the whole wide.
I want to ask you some questions, man. You about painting.
Painting?
Yeah. You know anything about colors, like how colors affect you in the room?
I don't know specifics about how colors affect you in the room, but I do know that some are calming, some
right.
Lift spirits. Obviously.
What about like a black room?
That's a real downer. It makes the room itself dark. Obviously, no reflection of light.
Right.
But some people love it. I've seen black houses on the outside, the whole house black. Again, it's a choice, but it's not. It's different.
I feel you.
Yeah, but sometimes people make some nice stuff. I mean,
I feel you. I was thinking about a black wall, man. I don't know, man. Like
a black wall with the right stuff would be nice.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like that wall right there. I was thinking, man, you know. I know you have understanding of painting, so that's the only reason I asked you that shit. All right, my nigga. All right, let's do reader listener email. You ready? I'm gonna do the reader listener email. Let me see.
Do that.
Let me see how much time we got here. Oh shit, we damn near an hour. Yeah, I gotta do it right now. All right. Reader listener email. You gonna appreciate this reader listener email. Reader listener email. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, I'm a young nigga out here doing well. I have a modest team of bitches. 2 of my bitches have come at me offering baby mama deals. One bitch says that I don't have to do anything, just get her pregnant, and she will do everything. And then the other bitch says we don't have to be together. I can have bitches, just be a good dad, and pay what you're supposed to pay, and participate. Bossmack, I know this shit sounds ridiculous. Have you ever heard of bitches coming at you like that? What are your thoughts?
Man, don't do that. That's my thoughts. Shit. I love my kids, man, but don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Be careful who you swap DNA with, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be giving your
shit. You don't think we in the age where bitches could just really look at a nigga over there and just be like,
definitely we are.
That's a decent. That's a good enough nigga.
Yep, definitely.
He do this. He do that. I could just be a good baby mama for that nigga.
It goes both ways, but yeah, definitely.
I mean, cause
definitely it happens all over.
It's a lot of sucker shit going on. It's a lot of weak niggas out here, man. If it's a great nigga over here, if a bitch look over here and she know he got bitches, it's just she never gonna be able to conquer all the bitches that he got. But she just say, look, he got good genetics. He's built great. He's smart. He's this. He's that. If I could just get him to participate, When it's time to participate, that's a good deal.
A piece of man is better than no man at all, right? That what you telling me? Some bullshit.
I can't advise a young man to do that. But I do believe we're in the era of that.
We definitely are in the era of that.
I can't advise you to do that.
I
can't advise a nigga to do that because we gotta vet the bitches. We don't know.
Yeah.
And shit changes.
and that story. I mean, you know, that's all. Nah. Tell her to put it on a piece of paper. You sign your
get it in a contract.
But still, mentally,
but you still gonna look.
Mentally, you ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it, my dude.
Well, wait a minute, B-Nick. Okay, let's say if a bitch is like, she's a great citizen. She got a good job. She's smart. She's responsible. She looks good.
Do you want to marry her though?
But I got a lot. I'm popping. I got a lot of bitches. I just can't slow down right now. Maybe in the future, but not now. And she come at you with that.
Nope. Nope. See, I'm in a different situation. I got 7 kids.
You got
so
7.
My mental capacity is different on the kids. Oh, hell no, man. Well, fuck. J-Lo couldn't have had no babies for me. Man, shit. Not right now. Hell no.
What if you didn't have none though?
If I didn't have none though, yeah, obviously.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
Let's think about it.
It's a possibility.
If you didn't have none.
I obviously had my man whore days. I mean, you know, yeah. If I didn't have none, it might have been, I might have been able to be persuaded. I know what little B-Nicks look like.
I feel you.
So yeah, the thought of it, like, yeah.
I mean, you know, like, I would have to really vet the bitch, though. Like, if I would advise a young man,
nah.
I would have to vet the bitch. I would have to know this is a solid bitch.
It got to be a good reason, man.
And I would have to really vet the bitch, though. Like, I don't know, man. That's a difficult one. Things change.
Fuck no.
I'm glad you're here for this, bro.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm glad you're here for this, man.
Nope.
I'm glad you're here for this,
I'm sorry, man.
I'm glad you're here for this. I'm glad you're here for this.
No, man. Oh, man.
I'm glad you're here for this, brother. Yeah. All right, man. Let me see how much time we got left. All right. Let me see. NFL starting. College football. You uninspired.
I mean, I like football a little bit. I mean,
you ain't stopping what you doing to check nothing.
I'm a 49er fan. You know what I'm saying? I like it when they win, but shit, I ain't going to die if they don't.
You wasn't at the Raider game when they was just out here playing the Rams with the homies and shit, huh?
No,
I seen the homies up in there.
I still like to go to the Raider game. I'm not a Raider fan. I like to go to the game.
I didn't know that was happening. That kind of snuck up on me. I might have went to that. There. Was they fighting and shit in there? Did they fight?
Probably.
Damn, I wanted to go see that, bro.
Yeah.
I kind of fucked up, man. That creeped up on me, man. I would have went, man. I didn't even know that shit was open.
You can accidentally cheer for the Raiders if you go in there.
I'm fucking with the Raiders. If I go to some local shit, if they come to the Home Depot, nah, they ain't never coming to the Home Depot Center. Ain't no more Home Depot Center.
No,
they coming to the Rams Stadium.
That's it. That's all. Have you seen that magnificent motherfucker?
I ain't not open. Not open.
Traffic horrible.
Ridiculous. Parking is $50, huh?
80. 80. That's what I had. Man, I'm playing. I have been told that you just want to get dropped off.
Period.
Man, I'm telling you, it's beautiful though. They're building
the restaurants and shit. Have you heard any feedback on the restaurants in there and type shit?
Nothing specific. They say they're supposed to have a little bit of everything.
I'm fucking with that.
I'm supposed to be going on a tour. We're going to go on a tour of the stadium.
It's like a bus thing, or you going what? It's just you personally going on a tour.
Yeah.
Okay. You had to book that?
Yeah. I get that for you. I don't.
Oh man, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you bring the cameras in there? Can you film? They might let you.
They might let you bring your phone, and take some pictures like that, but I don't know. I mean, you ain't gonna be able to. Hey, yo.
Damn.
Hey. Cool shit.
Damn, that's lit, man. Man. What else I wanted to ask you, man? When you road trip, what your favorite place to road trip?
The Grand Canyon. I like the Grand Canyon. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's beautiful. It just puts you in a really majestic mind state. I like the Grand Canyon. Me and my boy rode there and back the same day one day.
Same day you could do it.
It's a long ass day, but you could do it. I mean, it's 500 miles there and 500
okay,
miles back.
They got like real nice hotels out there by that motherfucker.
They got some decent hotels. I don't want to say real nice. I haven't been to all the rims of the Grand Canyon. I've only been to the South Rim and the West Rim.
Damn, all the rims. I ain't even perceived it like that.
It's
the
big,
rims.
man.
I gotta go check that shit out.
It's big. I did the glass bottom for me and Lil Tammy. I did the glass bottom for. Hey, homie, it was like you had to really get your mind together to walk out the door, because it really looked like
you gonna go.
It looked like you're gonna go, and then when you walk out there, you still be holding on to the rail like the rail is holding you. It's different. I actually had to look up, but yeah, Grand Canyon is cool. I like
so you was out there at night too?
I've been there at night, but I wasn't on the bike. We got in there like during the day. That day that we went and came back. But
was you like in there? Like was you in it?
I haven't
at
been
night?
down in it. No,
okay.
I haven't been down in it.
You just been on the rim, like you don't.
Yeah.
You ain't never went in it.
Oh,
like
no.
In the daytime.
No, I've been taking no donkeys and shit. You go down there at the bottom.
How much they charge for that? Did they?
It's not hella expensive, but it costs you a few dollars.
Can you die doing that shit? Do they?
Quite possibly, certainly. Quite possibly, certainly.
That shit, man. I gotta go check that out.
But it's dope, man. It really is. It's like honestly, it's as majestic as like when you stand at the coast and you see water from as far as the eye can see. The Grand Canyon is that big, and
you understand how small and insignificant you is in the scope of some shit.
Yeah, you could be standing on top. I was standing on top of some shit, me and Tammy, and then over there, like, but way down there, it's a helicopter, and it's like this big. It's like that, but it was cool. It's that.
And the shit is just worn down from water, just over.
And where the hell that much water go?
And it's just not there now.
No, sir. Beautiful though.
Crazy. The planet is crazy than a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
I be tripping off of that shit. All right, now, as far as like, before you go.
Yes, sir.
I be doing like restaurant of the week. You know what I'm saying? Where I be going to different restaurants and eating and shit and filming and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I know you be rolling around eating.
I do.
Okay. I want you to throw me a spot. Throw me a spot if you could throw me a spot. The nigga should probably pull up on, you know what I'm saying, that I might not know about. Or that you fuck with, that I should fuck with, that you fuck with.
In what city is that over there? I don't have one on top of my head, Jim. I'm sorry.
It's all good, my nigga.
I don't. It's the hangout over here in Seal Beach.
The Seal Beach. He said it's called the Hangout.
The Hangout.
The Hangout.
over here. It's a cool little spot. Nice drinks, cool little spot.
You know what?
Right off the beach over there.
Bro, oh God. Look, I was gonna go over there and film some shit because they got that little pier over there, but it's a police department on that pier.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of motherfuckers is leery about going over there. I was gonna go over there and smoke some weed like outside and walk down and go hit a spot like right over there. I was gonna go over into that area because that's a fly area right there.
Yeah, I be in some remote spots.
That's it, and it's ducked off. Niggas don't know about that. Yeah. Niggas don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Also, man, I wanted to, before you go, shout out gentleman we had in common, Big Earn.
Ernie Taylor?
Big Earn.
Yes, sir.
On the come up, you know what I'm saying? Mom's boyfriend.
My mom's boyfriend.
And it was like damn near like a pops to a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely the only man that I ever really considered as my stepfather, Ernie Taylor. He's a weirdo.
Big Earn. Yeah, man.
He was good though.
Big Earn cheered me on when I ran my first marathon.
Did he?
Yeah, because it went by his crib, and so Moms went out to his house, and you know what I'm saying, and then he came out there. He was out there. That's the last time I seen him.
Yeah.
And that me seeing him gave me at least 10 miles. I was already fucked up when I seen him.
I remember that.
And we was probably like about 6 miles in or some shit. I was already fucked up. I had never ran a marathon before. I was already like,
I remember
shit is real.
I remember that first one.
Shit is real right now.
Yes, sir.
I didn't finish the first one. I made it like 18 miles.
I remember.
I was like, shit is real right now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And it's a long way to go. And I seen Earn, and that gave me, that gave me 10 miles. That gave me. I was like, I got some more in me. It just gave me a little boost.
That's what's
wheels fell off, man. You know the wheels fell off in that marathon, and the wheels fell off in that marathon for me because I tried to keep up with some old motherfuckers that was like about 70.
Oh yeah.
They was running like a smooth little pace. I'm like, I'm keeping up with these old motherfuckers. Completely disrespected the processes, even though they look good as fuck. That's another thing about the marathon. As you see motherfucking human beings out there that you don't know how old this motherfucker is.
Defy the odds.
Motherfuckers out there, nigga, you what? 75 running faster than me. I'm like,
with they dolphin shorts.
Okay, I gotta get my shot. They give your ass some shit to work for. Like, okay,
I can do much better.
Damn.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming in here talking to me, B nigga. Just one time talking, man. I'm gonna have you back if you wanna come back. You feel like coming back, getting yours off, especially in the motorcycle realm. You know what I'm saying?
I receive you. I appreciate you having me.
Are you allowing people to follow you on social media? Or are you not accepted? Are you private?
No, I ain't private. No, I ain't tripping off.
Give them the social media, B.
Nikki 49er.
Nikki 49er
on Instagram.
We gonna have him.
That's it. That's all.
Nikki 49. Nikki 49er.
That's it.
And God bless you for coming out. Appreciate you, my nigga.
Thank you for having me, Black Man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a Bossmack Industries production.